This is Gilbert. Gilbert is a quadrature, CV, and audio processor with a global VCA. As a CV processor, it can be used to generate 4 new control voltages that are tailored for quadraphonic panning, multi-channel crossfading, and multi-channel signal routing. As an audio processor, it can be used as a wavefolder or sign shaper via the fold output. By applying a plus or minus 5 volt waveform to the input, Gilbert will provide 4 unipolar sine waves at its 4 main outputs. These sine waves rise and fall sequentially with a 90-degree phase difference. By attenuating the input signal, we can limit how many of these outputs are active. As I dial back the attenuator, we can see that Gilbert is now alternating between 2 outputs. As the input signal is attenuated, the output signals rise and fall more gradually with a larger phase difference. By adjusting the manual control, I can determine which of the 2 outputs are alternating back and forth. Gilbert may seem esoteric, however, in practice, it is incredibly intuitive and easy to use. For instance, if I apply our 4 main outputs to the CV inputs of 4 low-pass gates, we can achieve 4-way crossfading. Off-screen, we have 2 channels of a dual low-pass gate and 2 channels of a multiple feedback low-pass gate. 2 oscillators are being individually applied to the 2 channels on the dual low-pass gate, while the multiple feedback low-pass gate is processing 2 outputs from the morphing filter bank. As Gilbert scans through its 4 outputs, listen to the 4 low-pass gates fade in and out. By adjusting the input attenuator and the manual control, we can limit how many channels we are crossfading between and between which channels we are crossfading. The level control allows us to adjust the level of all of the outputs simultaneously. So as I dial this back, listen to the low-pass gates fade into silence. Now, if I apply an envelope to the level CV input, we can complete our synth voice without needing to mix our 4 signals through another VCA. Gilbert's 4 main outputs are internally processed through a bipolar mixer, the output of which is provided at the fold output. The fold output functions similarly to a frequency multiplier, and it's a great source for complex modulation when Gilbert is processing CV. In this patch, the fold output is being applied to the CV input on the morphing filter bank. This will provide some timbral modulation that is in time with the rest of our crossfading. Gilbert is a great tool for creating a lot of complex movement that all stems from a single source. Gilbert has many more uses, which we'll cover in future videos.